Oh boy. Oh. Hi everybody. Just getting on. Add me a friend on request on Facebook. Okay. Hi Edie. I love you. Hi Laura. How are you? Okay, you guys talk amongst each other. I got some stuff still to set up, okay? So keep talking. Uh-oh, the music went off. That means my timer's up. I heard that. Thank you. This is what you call sweating. I also need to let Hawaii News Now know that we're on the air. Hi, everybody. Jump right into the show here. Go. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Hi, everybody. Happy Aloha Friday. We are here. Okay, so let me give you kind of the lowdown. Carly, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you. And I see the thumbs up buttons. Oh, look at them clicking. Carly has liked the stream, and I love the fireworks up here. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Carly is enjoying beautiful Waikiki Beach. That's awesome. We're going to try to get you out there today, but let me kind of give kind of an explanation here. We'll bring down music a little bit. Okay, so I've been up since 1 a.m. That's the usual time that I get up. Aloha Kakalina, thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate that very much. Everything's working today, but it's not. So what happened is that I got done with this. I immediately jumped into helping to put together the Christmas party that was in the midday for Hawaii News Now. So I went straight from the Christmas party, losing track of time, because I had to do contests and do a couple of other things. And then I ran out of the station when I realized that I've only got 15 minutes to get to the house. Usually I have 3 to 4 hours to prep for the show. Not anything doing this time. It just too much going on, and I wasn't able to put together the full show like we usually do. And what's he doing? I know. Thank you very much. So it's been kind of stressful to get up here. Literally walked into the door. Iceland Mikami, thank you so much for liking the stream. Appreciate that. Walked right in the door of the house. Walked right into the studio. Nancy, thank you. Sat down right in the chair. Hit the button. Hit stream. Usually I got set up. Leroy, thank you. Everybody's liking the stream. Everything's working today. What is going on? This is amazing. Usually we don't see all of those, and for some reason today everything's clicking. So we appreciate that. Keep that up. There's a couple of things I do want to do, though. Can we get the temperature and the time up on? Thank you very much. 86 degrees outside. It is cool outside. We've had a storm front that came over last night. Lightning, thunder, rain. There's another front that's coming, and it's going to be with us Monday, Tuesday. So it's been somewhat stressful. Anyway, so I'm here late. We didn't get a chance to prep anything, but we're here. And so I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very, very much. Let's go ahead and jump into here. And Todayʻs Stewart is over on Hawaii Island. Thank you very much. Tev Harper is here as always. We said hello to Laura and Edie and Garrett before the show. Who am I missing here? Garrett, it will rain on Monday and Tuesday. Yes. A little windy in Kona. Yeah, you're getting what we had last night over there, Karen. Thank you very much. Aloha from Toronto, making shortbread cookies. Thank you for watching while you bake. That's a new one to add to the list. Colleen Patterson is in Oklahoma. Kolohe Rudy's in Lancaster, California. Let me see here. And we've got so many people that are on. Raynette, thank you for being here. Priscilla is in Sylvania, Ohio. And, okay. And Chakalakalak is on. Nalani Kuluwaimaka. Hi. Okay, we'll get to more in a little bit. Carly sent me pictures with Henry from last. Oh, really? Okay, we'll try to take a look at those. I don't know if we'll get to those as fast as I'd like to today. Suzanne, thank you very much for watching the show. Let me see here as I get my ears on so I can hear everything because I didn't get to sound check myself before we went on the air. Okay, I think we're good to go. So, just a reminder, everybody, if you can, go ahead and go on and if you're on the YouTube side, then you can go ahead and subscribe, like and share if you are on the Facebook side. We would appreciate that so much. You know what? Let's go and bring it back over into here. Yeah, and so what's happening right now is that we're not able because I haven't made all the connections to my other computers. The network is not all connected, so I'm not able to do that right now. Okay, we'll try to get you outdoors coming up in just a little bit. Let me see. Chuck-a-luck-a-luck. Wing it, brother. Right? Okay. Oh, Laura, I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. Okay, so here we go with today's show. This has been a stressful week with just so much going on. There are so many Christmas shows that people are going and attending, and it's been really nice to get the feedback about all of the events that are going on. So if you get the chance to, our Hawaii artists, keep those coming because we want to get more word about what is going on out there. There has been some breaking news. There is a ambulance flight that went down with 3 people between Hawaii Island and Maui. We told you about the weather already that's been happening. Coming up, what we're going to do is, actually, we should probably just jump into this first. Hamilton is playing in Hawaii. So I got a chance to sit down with a couple of the leads that are in the production that is at Blaisdell. So being able to talk to them, and I saw them in Hamilton literally the night before I did this interview. So let's go ahead and take a look at that interview right now. Thank you very much. We are getting a chance to sit down with 2 extremely talented actors who are here as part of Hamilton. Ta-da! Do you get to go? Have you gotten your tickets yet? Blaisdell Concert Hall. We're talking to DeAndre Woods and Morgan Anita Wood. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
man.
morning.
Thank you for being with us. First of all, got to see Hamilton last night. You guys are incredible. The whole cast is incredible. Your voices are absolutely awesome.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Tell me a little bit about, first of all, how long have you been with the production and where are you from?
Yeah, we've actually both been with this and Peggy company of Hamilton since its infancy in November of 2018. I am originally from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
And I'm from Louisiana.
Okay. So, have either of you been to Hawaii before?
I mean, I've only been here. We did some press for the show in mid-July of this year, and that was my first time. So it still feels very new.
Okay.
So I really haven't visited for a while.
Have you been here?
Oh, third time here in Honolulu. Been to Kauai, one of my favorite islands. But yeah, I just enjoy it more and more every time I come. So hopefully, you know, I feel like I met so many people who came here and never left. I think I have to leave this time, but maybe next time I'll stay around.
Okay, very good. First of all, tell me how it feels to play your individual characters. What does it mean to play Eliza, to play Alexander Hamilton? What does that feel like? And is this what you've been looking to do as an actor all this time?
Absolutely. I was fortunate enough to understudy all three of the Schuyler sisters before stepping into the role of Eliza full time. And it just feels like such a gift because I've connected most with her story over the years of playing all three of them, and I love getting to bring to life so many beautiful characteristics of her, including her grace and her capacity to forgive, and the forgiveness she lent out to so many people in her life, especially towards Alexander Hamilton. And I think it's easy to forget that she was an actual human being. So to play this incredibly strong woman that made such an impact in our history and is the reason we even have the story, having lifted up Hamilton and lived out his legacy. It's really an honor, and I love so many things that I share with her, including that we're both Leos, for instance, and she was born 2 days before me, but just many years ago. So yeah, it's quite an honor.
Okay.
And today's their anniversary.
Yeah.
Hamilton and Eliza's anniversary.
1780 they were married.
1780. That doesn't even feel real, you know?
Is that right? 1780, 1750? I forget what
thing.
year it was. It must have been 1750.
I think it was 1780, yeah.
Or I forget what the year. But I know today's the day, which is exciting.
Which is a very special day.
How does it feel to play Alexander Hamilton?
It's amazing, man. I never saw myself as a Hamilton, but when I first heard the show, I fell in love with Aaron Burr. Mostly a singer, so I was nowhere near considering myself to be a rapper. And then being able to understudy and stand by for Hamilton and Burr and Lawrence Phillip and Mulligan Madison, I mean, you're playing the lead role, right? So obviously you kind of fall in love with the material, and you get this arc of a character that's very fun to play with. Having not, I'm only 27, so this experience exceeds me. A lot of the things that he experienced exceeds me, but it's teaching me a lot about grind and sort of like coming up from nowhere, not being known in a place, and to just go from nothing to something is very much a redemption story. So it's very rewarding, I think, this show to play. And funny enough, Morgan was my first reader in my first ever Broadway audition. She read for me, and so now to be playing Hamilton with her, Eliza, she makes me a better man off stage, but also on the stage. So it's just it's a really great blessing to be in the role, to be with someone like Morgan, and to bring it to Hawaii as well. So.
When you talk about, doing lines with actors, you talk about it in the text of doing lines, but this is completely different with you having to do rap and just to watch and listen to you guys. I don't know how you remember your lines.
Sometimes we don't.
We just talked about that.
Yeah, sometimes they escape us, and we go into what's called the white room, and we, even after having sung these lyrics hundreds of times, they still escape us, especially when we're it's very, very present with one another, because when you're in it, you're not necessarily thinking ahead as much, which is okay, but then the lyrics go first.
Yeah.
So it takes a lot of practice, a lot of focus.
You kind of go off the road and you come back, you got to figure out how to get back.
Yes, but
because the music does not stop.
It doesn't, the train does not stop for you if you get off.
With or without you.
Real quickly here, for people who haven't seen it yet, give me a synopsis, what they can expect.
Oh gosh, it's a lot of information coming at you at once, but it is a universal story of humanity and forgiveness and grace and just all these beautiful things that I love about, just the global community in general. And it just is, as Dre has so eloquently put before, it's America then told by America now. And I think so many of the themes within the context of American history just transcend even musical theater. So yeah, just it's a wild ride.
It's
But-
American history, but told through hip hop, which is pretty cool because I've learned more about America in this show than I did in school. And so that's really, really cool. And the kids love it too because they're like learning, but they're also like vibing at the same time. So you're getting the best of both worlds. And yeah, I think it should be called Eliza Hamilton because like literally, if you see this, it's amazing. I mean, the things that they go through. And she lives for 50 more years after Hamilton. You know, Hamilton dies at about 50 years old, but she continues to live. And the only reason that we're telling this story is because she saved so many of these letters and gave this information before she passed away, and now we get to experience it in a new light with faces that you wouldn't generally see on the Broadway stage. And so I think it tells a different story from a different perspective, and people are changed spiritually and physically even, you know, like you're crying and you're laughing, and it's a lot of joy, a lot of sorrow, but it's a very fun story to tell, especially here on the island where you're so happy in the world. And you come tell this somber story at times, but it's a great balance.
Okay, it's multi-generational, which means the kids are going at it, and the older ones are learning something new, but they know the story. So go get your tickets for Hamilton. They are on sale now. And once again, the run goes until January 29th. DeAndre and Morgan, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
You're watching Sunrise on Hawaii News Now. All right, once again, getting a chance to talk to the stars of Hamilton here as they perform in Honolulu. They're here till January 29th. July, wow. January 29th. So get your tickets if you are here. Okay, show me. Okay, no, that's not what you're supposed to see. Let's go back over there to the screen and let's go try and change the screens. And let's go, oh, not that, not that, not that. There we go. That is live. That is over on the north shore of Oahu. 20 to 30 feet because the storm that brought us swells. It's blown out today, but earlier they were able to hold surf contest out there. Oh, wait, they got some people out in the water. So big waves out there on the north shore of Oahu. And that's why they got the high surf warnings up. Meanwhile, let me show you what Waikiki looks like. That's Waikiki right now in the sunlight. Looking beautiful. And actually with the sunshine out and the wind and the rain way down by Maui and Hawaii Island, it's looking pretty good. Maddie Rico, nice to have you on from New Jersey. Rhonda, you're here. Keone is in from Thailand. Both Ku'u and Edie are on, so that means mom and daughter are both here. Both of them have worked for me, stage directing, and nice to have them on the show. Darlene is here from Wisconsin. Thank you so much. Hey, happy holidays to you guys from Hawaii. Yeah, Santa comes in a red canoe, comes in rubber slippers, no more boots. You know how it goes. Why? Because you can. Like that, right? Thank you. Oh, who is that just did that? Thank you. Ronnie James, thanks for liking the stream. Awesome. Hey, by the way, I just noticed that the producers just put up there's the information that you need about Hamilton at Blaisdell Concert Hall. Ivalani Ho'omanavanui, a poll, having a birthday party this coming Sunday over at TJ's. Nice. As a matter of fact, you know who is celebrating a birthday? Can we come back and be on screen? I know it looks nice out there. Let me see, and we've got like multiple music on. But that's okay. It's just one of those days here. Bobby Madero Jr. Bobby Madero, he was part of the very first test broadcast that we ever did for this show. And if you've seen that story and seen what the footage looks like, it scared the living daylights out of you. So once again, mahalo. Kalohi Rudy, thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate that. So yeah, Bobby Madero also celebrating his birthday today. You thought Tahitians came in the red canoe. Well, you know, actually, yeah, that would be right. They do, don't they? Yeah, thank you, Chakalakalak. Let's tell you about a couple of things that we do have on the calendar, and we'll show you a couple of things. Can we go, let's see, let's try Christmas, or let's try the waves outside. Okay, we'll go with that. I like that. Thank you very much. Hi to Anuhea. She posted this up, nice picture of her, and says, changed the plans and had no plans for a change. Don't know what that means. Maybe she just changed her mind, decided to go to the beach. But, Sister's been having quite a time this year with everything that's been going on with all the changes and, traveling and stuff. So, but she continues to press on and do her music and do her thing. So, Anuhea, nice to see you out on social media. Hello to Andy Bumatai. Andy Bumatai continues to be out there. We just had Frank DeLima on Hawaii News Now Sunrise, and you know what? It's going to be the Andy Bumatai In Denial Tour 2023. It features Frank DeLima, and they're going to do that over at Hilo Palace Theater, 6 p.m. on April 22nd, 2023. And it seems like April, there's a whole bunch of shows that are coming in April. So if you're coming to the islands or you're already here, April's going to be a great time to be here on the island of Oahu. The comedians are together. I think it's Andy Bumatai, Frank DeLima. I know Augie's somewhere in that mix. Maybe they're doing different shows, but yeah. So if you get a chance, go support Andy. We've had Andy on the show. He supports us. We like to support him. So, it's reciprocal. Ronnie James, great to see you the last few events. You make it special. Thank you very, very much. You are going to her party. That's Omanava Nui. You're going to Sister's party, right? So, got it. I figured as much. But happy birthday to her. OMG, Uncle Frank and Andy need to bring the show to Honolulu, please. Actually, I think they're going to do that, Ku. We will keep you up to date with that. Andy Bumatai is my internet dad. Awesome. That's very good. So that makes you his daughter. That makes you like my cousin? I don't know. No, maybe not. I think I'm older. Okay. Anyway, hi, Matt Statter. How are you? So just some of the shows that are coming up real quickly. Let me also tell you about The Wind and the Reckoning. We've showed you the previews here on this show on Billy V Live. They have now opened up for the rest of the month. Go see it at Pearl Ridge. Go see it at Ward. The Wind and the Reckoning. If you have not seen it, I have not talked to one person who didn't like it. They were like, wow, I got to see it again. That is the constant comment that I get. So they just won 2 awards, Indigenous awards, in the Alaska Film Festival up in Anchorage. So congratulations to them. Should sell Depends just inside the lobby because people go need them. They're laughing so hard. Oh, you're talking about Andy and Frank. You're not talking about my show, right? Okay, just checking. Hey, Billy, any chance to see around in Waikiki? No, not at the moment because we haven't been able to find stable cameras that are showing, except for the traffic cameras, but I don't have connections to the traffic cameras here. I'll work on that for you. Thanks for the suggestion. Debbie says I should come for my birthday, April 21st. There's a lot happening here. I was there in 1971 with my husband, mom, dad, sister. Aw, that's awesome. Okay, so short show because I don't have a lot prepared, and we've already been on the air 26 whole minutes? Wow. And 25 of that was scrambling, trying to get stuff ready for you. Sorry about that. What we're going to do is we're going to show you one music video that we do have prepared for you. And I am going to look for that here on my system. There it is. The group Capenna, they were on High Sessions. High Sessions, they're real good friends of our show, and we like to refer people to their videos. If you want to go see Hawaiian music artists and have them play, you know how you have like a playlist? You can do that on YouTube, And go over to High Sessions and just look at all the artists and all the songs that they have there. And it's absolutely awesome. Short show. Oh, yeah. It's just been crazy this week. And it's going to get a little bit crazier, too. I guess I can talk about this. Yeah, you know what? I can. Okay. Gang, a little bit of an announcement. And we don't know how this is going to affect the show yet. First of all, I am taking a short vacation coming up in January from the show here because I'm going to need to do some stuff on Fridays. Are you hosting or participating in any show? Yes, a bunch of them. I'll let you know more as we get closer to those dates. Carly, thank you so much for asking. Did I see Amy? I did see Amy Inouye. Thank you, Amy. So here's the announcement that was made just this past week at Hawaii News Now. Sunrise is expanding to weekends, Hawaii News Now. And so I have been asked to do to be a part of that extension crew. And so I'm going to be on during the weekends doing weather. And they're probably going to have me do a whole bunch of other stuff too. But my main job is weather reporting for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And I know there's so many of you from the continental United States say, what you mean, weather? Isn't it the same every day? No, not last night. No, not Monday, Tuesday. Got storms coming, big waves coming. They're going to run the eddy or try to run it this year. They're in a holding period right now, so weather does matter. When the volcano goes off, that matters. So that's all stuff that is all tied into the weather and the waves and the Aina and what happens around us. So I get to cover that. So I will be on also during the week, during sunrise, 3 days a week. And then I will have my 4th and 5th day on the weekends. So it's getting to be exciting. I'm getting to meet members of the new crew, but still a solid part of Hawaii News Now Sunrise during the weekdays. I'm still the backup to Lacey Denise, Guy Hoggy, and Casey Lunt whenever he needs to go out in one place. Then I go cover breaking news or whatever happens. So let it snow, let it snow, let it snow somewhere else. Hey, Laura. No act, because I mean that lovingly, of course. Because you know why? It's going to rain tonight on Big Island. And you know what? If it rains tonight, it's cold enough, there will be snow on the mountain. So, yeah. And Chocolate, yeah, being busy is a good thing. For those of you that are watching like on Hawaii News Now Sunrise or Hawaii News Now's Facebook page, hi. I'm Billy V, of course, from Hawaii News Now. And we're on Fridays, afternoons, do entertainment news. Today's a shortened show just because it's been crazy and we haven't been able to keep up with everything that's been happening and to get the show on the air. That about does it for me. Okay. I'm going to leave you. We talked about high sessions. This is Kapena. This is not a music video, but it is our performance video of the week. Okay. Oh, thank you, Karen. I love you too. Thank you. I love you. I love your family. And I've known your family for a very, very long time. And of course, Lance and I have special connections. He's my classmate. So, boom. Congratulations on additional assignments. Thank you very much. Had snow in San Jose earlier this week. Wow. For those of you that are outside of the islands of Hawaii, whether you're in the continental United States or in Thailand, Keone Nunes, or Canada, Debbie, or anywhere else, we hope that you stay warm and you stay safe this holiday season. I just saw you on Breaking News at Kuhio Avenue. Yeah, I have to do that sometimes. So thank you. That does it for me, gang. Mahalo puna aloha ahui ho. And I will pet the doggy for you, chakalakalak. We're going to leave you with the music of Kapena. Kapena is our performance music video of the weekend. Have a good one. Ma'alama pono, aloha ahui ho, and I will see you next Friday a little bit more prepared on Billy V Live. Roll tape. Wait. There it is. Okay. Take me out.
Hawaiian Santa is a sight to see when he comes surfing into Waikiki. He wears a malo on his big old pool, singing a Merry Christmas and waving to you. Hawaiian Santa with a great big bag, he climbed the window into your grass shack. He danced a hula around the Christmas tree, bringing a lot of presents for you and for me. Soft guitars are playing Christmas songs to fill the tropic sky. Cold, cold palms are swaying. Santa's here again in paradise. Hawaiian Santa goes around the aisle and does the hula with a great big smile. He waves aloha with a Christmas cheer. Pele kaliki maka and Happy New Year. Do-do-do, 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 yeehaw. Hawaiian Santa is a sight to see when he comes comes surfing into Waikiki. He wears a malo on his big old pool, singing a Merry Christmas and waving to you. Hawaiian Santa with a great big bag. He climbed the window into your grass shack. He danced a hula around the Christmas tree, bringing a lot of presents for you and for me. Soft guitars are playing Christmas songs to fill the tropic skies. Cocoa palms are swaying. Santa's here again in paradise, paradise. Hawaiian Santa goes around the aisle and does a hula with a great big smile. He waves aloha with a Christmas cheer. Melikaliki maka, melikaliki maka, melikaliki maka.